Let him try to evade it. Hey everybody, this is Neon. I hope you're all having a great day, and I'm back, and which is good, and I had a nice break. The reason I took a break was I got a bit burnt out, and I've been doing this now for 5 years non-stop. Every week, bang, upload every week. The only time I've not done that is when I've had breakages and things have gone wrong. And or I'm not sick or something, but it's the first time I've taken a voluntary break in 5 years, and the trouble is that, you know, I don't make any money out of YouTube, out of providing entertainment for you, and I don't make a cent out of it. Occasionally I get someone like Pilot who will donate something to the channel using this link that pops up here, but majority, he's the only one that's done that, and I really appreciate that. That's, you know, that means a lot. Or just sharing that link would be great too. But the other thing is that I also don't get a lot of feedback, and it's the feedback that keeps me motivated. And so after a while, you just go, you know, fuck it. Why bother? So yeah, so that's why I took 6 weeks off. 6 weeks off, and plus I wasn't feeling that well anyway. So, but anyway, we are back, and Red Storm Rising campaign is done. We are done with it. It's not that good a campaign. It's okay some when you get a really good mission, but when you get really good contacts. But most of the time you don't. So I've got something new. Now, those of you who've played Cold Waters know that the enemy AI submarines are not very good at evading torpedoes. And I love all of this footage through here. So we've got a new mod called the Epic mod. Now, if you're going to name your mod the Epic mod, then it better bloody be epic. And I gotta say, it is. It is. The gameplay is awesome. It's what Cold Waters should be like. The water is very, very murky. You can't see shit. The enemy will dive from the surface to the bottom and up again and back down again, trying to evade torpedoes. There are also 5 levels. I think there's 5 levels of difficulty for the AI. The dumbest one I've seen just is like the default Cold Waters one. The best I've seen was just bloody hard to shoot. This is from the movie Hunter Killer. Surface ships, deadly. Don't get counter detected, it's just deadly. Submarines will pick you up. Just the slightest noise and they'll pick you up. This is an awesome thing, so we're going to play it. Now we've got 2 options here. Well, we've got a bunch of options. We can play, we're going to do 2002 campaign, and we're going to do it on the global map. Now we can do it in the North Atlantic, or we can do it in global. It's a wraparound world, and you can go from the left side of the screen to the right side of the screen, go from the Pacific to the Atlantic to the Pacific, anywhere you like. I'm going to use the Sea Lance because it's got 8 wires. This one, fuel, sorry. 35 knots. This has got a test depth in this game, in this mod, of 1950 feet, which is good, really good, because boy, do you need it. So we got 50 stores, and so we're away. Everything has been redone. This is the USS Seawolf SSN-21. Weapons, everything. All the sounds have changed. It's really, really good. So I'm going to go through a brief synopsis of this. You can read it if you want to. This starts off in the coup in Russia, where the pro-democratic forces against the established Soviet force are trying to turn Russia into a democracy, and with Yeltsin at the head of it. This is just after Gorbachev. And pro-democracies won. Now, Yeltsin, Putin here, was at this time, was just before this, about a year before this, he was a nobody. Absolute nobody. He managed to get some work, get into the Kremlin as a low-level official or something or other. And due to his ability to use his elbows, he managed to get himself into Yeltsin's circle. And Yeltsin then thought he was the best guy ever. He's ex-KGB, and he's also dogged, really like a pit bull. He just won't let go of something. And Yeltsin really liked that about him, and it ended up making him president. That's a really good photo. And so Yeltsin retired, and the point, from Yeltsin's point of view, is he made Putin president because he wanted Putin to carry on his work as a democratic Russia. What he didn't know was that Putin's a gangster. And he's got his own ideas. He's just interested in turning Russia into a mafioso state, which is basically what it is now. So Russia's fleet is on full alert. There's been things going on, so you can read that. The Navy lost the Kursk. It was sunk, in this story, it was sunk by a naval anti-submarine aircraft raised by alarm, and so it was sunk by a torpedo in this fiction. And there's the damage, and there was a collision between the US submarine, this one, and something else I can't remember, a surface ship. And there's pictures here of it in dock. Look at all the damage that it did. And this is the evidence that they had that this torpedo was exploded. So NATO countries attack, wars announced. So yeah, they blame the West for sinking the thingamajigger. But it actually turns out that the West is the one that attacked. Russia weakened by the civil war in the Caucasus, deplorable state of the economy, and blah blah blah. Okay, so we're off to war. Data from satellite shows the opponent's combat preparing. Now his English is terrible. On the Epic mod, he's a Russian guy, so his English is not that good. So we've got to give him that. Everything else is great. Data from the satellite shows that opponents combat preparing to depart from Vladivostok. This is in the Pacific. Intelligence orders to take direct close to Western Mediterranean. I don't understand what that says. One of our combat teams should come into this area soon, and these forces are direct threat to her. Bad weather in this area hinders aircraft operations, so you must find this group and flow as I think he's done Google Translate for this. Ships as possible. According to the latest intelligence data, there are 1 or 2 cruisers in this group. These are priority goals, Imperial's Empire escorts. Google Translate. So he's in Vladivostok, but we don't know where he's going. This says he's going to the Mediterranean, but that's eons away. We're going to get rid of all of our T-LAMs. We don't want any of those. We're going to put in 2 of these. We're going to get rid of the harpoons. We're going to put in a lot of these. 18. More of these. Get any more of those? Oop, that's it. And we'll leave that as it is and cast it off for Vladivostok. Now, we are over here. Vladivostok's over here, so we're going to have to go down through the Panama Canal, which is just where this little nook is here. The brown thing just here. So we're going to head up to Vladivostok. Now, another thing about this epic mod is you can play as surface ship. Yeah. And it's good. But it's hard. It's really, really hard. So now we're over here. So we're gonna head off over here. So I don't know what we're looking for, but we're gonna find a contact. I don't even know what we're looking for. It could be this guy. Maybe it's this guy here. Let's slow it down. Slow it down just in time. I think we've got him.
On sonar, new contact bearing 209, designated Sierra 1. Con sonar new contact bearing 224. Designated rig ship for ultra quiet.
Here and
Come right to 208 Helm I.
okay. This is gonna be a submarine.
Yes, sir, Con I.
Con sonar new contact bearing 187. Designated Sierra 4.
Cooler.
Con sonar new contact bearing 074. Designated Sierra 5. Con Helm steady course.
It's like a Romeo or a trawler.
So, we're just waiting on Angel's email for
Okay. Cool.
Con sonar Sierra 2 is classified as merchant.
I'm guessing this is merchant.
Con sonar Sierra 3 is classified as merchant. Con sonar Sierra 4 is classified as merchant.
You're at 5. Merchant.
Con sonar Sierra 5 is classified as merchant.
Okay, so Mr. Cooler, we're gonna pop up above the layer. We got some depth here, don't we? Got lots of depth.
Make depth 100 feet, dive by.
He picking us up at all? 54. I don't think he is. Now, there is a total array. So, to deploy the total array, you hit backspace. Deploying the total array. When you're playing as a surface ship, there goes the total array.
At 100 feet, dive by.
When you play as a surface fleet, then shift enter and enter will enable some of the ship's weapons. Now, some of them are autonomous, like anti-air, things like that, but you have to have the radar up for those to work. Shoot down choppers. Really bloody useful. Mr. Cooler, you got a pretty good solution on Mr. Cooler. That shouldn't be going straight back. It's waiting. It's supposed to hang down below the land. That's what I mean about the murky water. We could just drop him under him. He's going to take 2 torpedoes. I'm not getting any information from that total array. Just drops down a bit. The Akula Imp is test depth 1969. Very quiet. SSN 16s, which have got 5,000 yard range and 1,600 feet Seeger range. You said 80k torpedoes, 1,500 Seeger range, 5576.
Torpedo room, tube 8 on, dive at 150 feet, dive by.
But I'm not picking anything up. It's really on the total array. And I think it's time to attack him. So I'm going to set up 2 torpedoes. Both are going to go deep. He's turning around. He's doing a crazy Ivan.
Come right to 223 Helm I.
Rig
He's listening. Bingo, there he goes.
Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir. Con.
Con sonar. Launch transient from Sierra 1. Con sonar. Launch transient from Sierra 1. Make turns. 1. 5. Con sonar. We are cavitating. Make turns. 1. Con sonar. No longer cavitating.
Oops. Oh, he's going up.
My bad, it's a Torino, the ship's ready for that with the phone.
Just dropped a torpedo on us too.
Attribution.
Con
Up.
sonar. We are cavitating. Con. Helm. Steady course.
Up!
So, we're just waiting on the engine on the top.
Shoot 2.
Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing 223. Con sonar. Torpedo
That's
in
it.
the water. Torpedo
That's
in
it.
the
We're
water.
going down.
Bearing
Crash dive.
219.
Dive.
We're going 9. We're going down.
Con sonar lock.
Passing 200 feet. Passing 300 feet.
We're going this way.
Right 2. 1. 2. Helm high.
Actually, no, fuck it. We're going to go straight past these torpedoes.
Con. Come right 2. 9. 6. Helm high.
Con. Fire control. We've lost. Passing 700.
Don't worry about that. Test depth 1969. Oh.
Passing 900 feet.
Come left 2. 1. 2. 3. Helm high.
Con. Fire control. We're passing 1,100 feet. Passing 1,200 feet. Passing 1,300 feet. Passing 1,400 feet.
Come.
Make depth 2,000 feet.
Yep, we're going deep.
Bye.
Come right 2. 1. 6. 2. Helm high.
I think he's managed to evade these torpedoes. Damn it.
Con. Helm. Steady course. Con. Maneuvering. Making turns for 3. 5.
Yep,
knots.
he did.
Rig shift for ultra quiet.
Back emergency. Maneuver guide.
Coming back down again.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 2. Bearing 2. 2. 3.
Oh, he's turning around again.
Making turns for 5 knots. Make turns for
Rig shift for ultra quiet.
Con sonar regained contact on
Oh, yeah.
Sierra
We've got to go
5,
16.
bearing
You've got to be at
0,
1,600 feet,
9.
1,650 feet to be able to launch a torpedo.
0 feet, dive by.
There he is. Coming out of the murk. You notice on the default game, it will aim straight at it, but this is plotting an intercept angle. See? So much better. Look at him try to evade it. Yeah. The cooler always takes 2. Yeah, just coming up onto... Going back down again. 17, 15 feet. Come on. Here we go. 1640. What is that?
Con, fire control, unable to fire.
Come on, 1640 feet.
Make depth 1600 feet, dive by.
Shoot him. Gotcha. Damn it, didn't fire.
Shoot 25. Aye, sir. Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Okay. He's dead now. He's just blown his an emergency blow.
Once we complete signing, we'll have that place.
Con, dive at 1600 feet, dive by. Con, torpedo room.
Con sonar,
There it comes.
noisemaker bearing 194. Con sonar,
Boom.
lost contact. Sierra
That's it.
1, last bearing 191. Contact breaking up.
Okay. Whew. Now we need to
Right
EDFO.
2. Make turns for 3-5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Go after all these torpedoes.
Con, helm, steady course. Con, sonar, come left to 134. Helm, aye.
And I'll bring you back when we get out of here.
Con, sonar, lost contact. Sierra 5, last bearing 069. Contact.
Okay, we should be able to be good to go now. Beautiful. Cooler, sunk. Not our mission, but we're on our way. Continue to complete the tasks. So I hope you enjoyed that and look forward to doing a lot more with this mod. If you liked the video, then press the like button. If you'd like to see more, then hit the subscribe button if you're new here. And then don't forget to click the notification bell, ding ding, so that you can be notified when there's new uploads, usually every week. If you want to help the channel somehow, then you can either share this link or go and donate something. That's up to you. I would really appreciate it. It takes a lot to keep this going with audio gear and everything. So, and then also buying fucking games for you. So, you take care of yourselves, stay safe, don't listen to the fucking nutters on the right that are saying, oh, don't wear a mask. Stay safe, look after your family. You have a fantastic day, and I will see you next week.
Here comes the music.
Bye-bye.
Boom, 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 boom. I'll shoot you right down.